Natsume and Marvelous have done it again this year. First with Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, and now with Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar, they've managed to breathe new life into two of my favorite series. I'll admit, when Grand Bazaar was first announced, I wasn't that excited. Another remake? If I wanted to play Grand Bazaar, I've already got the original. But turns out this isn't just a remake of the old DS game, it's more of a reimagining. With fully voiced cutscenes both in English and Japanese, a warm and welcoming cast of villagers, and a bazaar system that feels both fun and fresh, this has quickly become one of my favorite Story of Seasons experiences since the 3DS era. Hey friends, I'm Autumn. Welcome back to Cozy Cartridges, where we explore calm, nostalgic, and story-rich games. If that sounds like your vibe, you're in the right place. So grab your favorite drink or snack, get comfy, and let's get started. Your journey begins in Zephyr Town, a charming village nestled in peaceful mountain surroundings. The gentle wind rustling through the trees and the creak of windmills turning over farmland give the town a tranquil rhythm. The sight of those windmills actually reminds me of my East Coast roots. As the town's new farmer, you're here not just to grow crops and raise animals, but to help bring more life and energy into the community by making the bazaar thrive and restoring it to its former glory days. Like most Story of Seasons games, the narrative is light, but the characters are really the heart of the game. The townsfolk are welcoming from the very start, and it's easy to feel like you're becoming part of a small, close-knit community. The bachelors and bachelorettes are especially memorable. Arata's strength and determination, Jules' thoughtfulness, consideration, and bookish charm. These are just some early standouts. As a farming sim, farming here strikes a balance between simple routines and deeper strategy. You can just plant, water, and harvest like in past games, but if you want to dive in, there are systems that reward you for paying closer attention. First, we've got crop leveling. The more you plant and nurture specific crops by fertilizing them or making seeds, the higher their quality becomes over time. Then there's also product freshness. Unlike other entries where a tomato is just a tomato, here freshness matters. A vegetable that's just been picked sells for more than one that's been sitting around. So if your item is about to spoil, you need to get imaginative in repurposing it by cooking it or turning it into another product. This adds a layer of decision making to storage and sales. And another aspect are tools. While not overly complex, there's still some satisfaction in planning your fields, upgrading tools, and finding your own rhythm. Right from the beginning, you can jump and then double jump to expand the range of your tools. Alongside crops, you'll also take care of animals. Ranching includes cows, chickens, and sheep, and their products become a vital part of your income. Taking care of animals daily by petting or brushing them builds bonds with them, and they're charming the way only Story of Seasons animals can be. I mean, just look at the iconic cow. Beyond farming, Grand Bazaar gives you plenty of other ways to spend your in-game days. Fishing is straightforward with a time-based minigame. It's a great way to fill slower afternoons, and different fish appear depending on season and time of day. Mining offers a steady loop of searching for ores, gems, and useful materials. It's not as expansive as later Story of Seasons mines, but it's still a relaxing side activity. Bug catching adds seasonal variety too. While not the deepest system, it's satisfying to fill out your collection. By the way, there's no net. You just sneak up on the critter and catch them with your hands. All of these aspects tie back into the bazaar since they add variety to what you can sell. And of course, where this game shines is the bazaar. I mean, the game is called Grand Bazaar after all. On market days, you'll set up your booth, decorate it for certain advantages, and sell your goods directly to townsfolk in both morning and afternoon shifts. It can feel fast and hectic at first, ringing your bell to attract customers, swapping out items, responding to customer requests in their little thought bubbles, and trying to keep up with demand. But that energy makes the bazaar exciting and dynamic. Fulfilling requests in town doesn't just earn you extra points or coins, it also helps bring in other vendors and stalls, making the market grow to feel like a true community event. Nature sprites also make a return in this entry, cheering you on during the bazaar and giving temporary boosts to your sales. They're sweet, honey, and somehow manage to make a hectic day feel fun. Festivals in Zephyrtown are small but cozy. The Flower Festival, for example, is all about gifting as many flowers as possible to your neighbors, which feels wholesome and, well, neighborly. The tea party gathers everyone in the town plaza for tea and sweets, turning into more than just a celebration. It feels like an elegant tradition, a social gathering where time slows down and everyone pauses to simply connect with one another. Nature sprites fit right into the sense of wholesome community. They don't just cheer you on at the bazaar, they also bring a playful warmth to your daily routines, offering little quips, advice, and boosts when you donate items to them. Visually, Grand Bazaar is one of the most stunning entries in the series. It's bright and painterly. Like in Guardians of Azuma, the character portraits add warmth, and the animation of townsfolk around Zephyrtown make it feel lively. The fully voiced cutscenes, English or Japanese, add immersion, making interactions with villagers feel authentic. The soundtrack and sound effects are fantastic, from the gentle ambient noise while farming to the lively music on bazaar and festival days. Every sound contributes to the serene vibes, making the world feel alive and inviting. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar on Nintendo Switch 2 isn't just a nostalgic trip. It is a heartfelt reimagining with modern polish. Between the charming villagers, interactive and dynamic bazaar, cozy farming, and the small magical touches from the nature sprites, it's a game that encourages you to settle into the rhythm of daily life and savor each moment in Zephyrtown. If you love games that balance relaxation with engaging systems and heartwarming characters, this one is absolutely worth your time. Thanks so much for exploring Zephyrtown with me. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for more cozy gaming content. And let me know down in the comments below, will you be picking up Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, or is this a pass? Until next time, may your stories stay rich, your adventures cozy, and the wind always at your back.